I think I first got glasses when I was about 11 or 12 years old. And then after that, from the age of 16, I wore contact lenses for 40 years. I first heard about this procedure when I was making inquiries about how my cataracts should be sorted out. Having worn glasses and contact lenses for so long, I was very attracted to the idea of a multifocal lens. And really it was when I made those inquiries that this procedure came to light. As far as multifocal lenses are concerned, I was very new to this whole idea. For me, the thought of not having to wear glasses at any time was enormously attractive, particularly in relation to my work here on the farm, with the amount of dust going around and physical knocks and things with cattle and what have you. So the thought of that was enormously attractive. My thought process about going on and with the whole procedure really was helped enormously by my optician. I knew that I had to get lens replacements anyway because of the cataract. And after I had decided to go on with that, it was really very straightforward to go on with it. I knew something had to be done, and I wanted to go and get the best possible lenses in my eyes as I could. So it was a bit of a no-brainer, really. When I went in for my first operation, I got to Shaw Fair, I think, about 2 hours before the operation. Welcomed in, very, very comfortable waiting room, and then I was taken in and given a whole lot of eye drops to dilate my pupils, etc. Mr. Ross came in, so everything was okay, it was fine. Then through to the operation, which I think took about 25 minutes. You're obviously you're fully awake. Your pupils are very dilated. You feel a pressure on your eye as I think it's an ultrasound disintegration, I think, of your old lens, and you feel a wee bit of pressure on that. It's not uncomfortable. And then really it's certainly a lot less traumatic than going to the dentist, put it that way. And quite extraordinary afterwards, just how quickly the vision came into focus. I was amazed. And then I do remember waking up the next morning here and looking out on the fields, and the sharpness was enormously pleasing. When Mr. Ross asked me what I wanted to see, I said I wanted to see a golf ball at the end of its flight. So your eyesight has to be pretty sharp for that. And I knew that prior to the operation, I wasn't following balls at all. And that was just the cataract getting worse and worse. So I'm glad to say I can see them now. Sometimes going at dreadfully errant angles, I can tell you. As far as post-operative treatment's concerned, you get a lot of steroid eye drops. And I have to say my eyes never felt irritated at all, which, bearing in mind the environment I work in here on the farm, was quite staggering, really, because a lot of dust, etc. And really it was very comfortable, the whole procedure. Mr. Ross is a very professional man, that's very clear from the minute you meet him. He's a very engaging man. What struck me very strongly was that his availability at all time and his wish to give me his personal contact details should anything go wrong. I was enormously reassured by that, and the aftercare right through has just been absolutely exemplary. The best thing has been that my eyesight now is, you don't really think about it now. Particularly, on a really nice bright day, the sharpness and the colour, the reinstatement of colours was really rewarding, because what I hadn't realised was that the cataract, in some sort of fashion, was diluting colour. And I think it's that sharpness and colour. And of course, this year's been such a fabulous summer. It really has been. It's been a great step forward for me. And if anybody was thinking about it, I'd fully recommend it. I know it costs a wee bit, but the rewards there, it's money well spent.